Hey y'all, this is Jillian Rico. I have the Stanley Cup playoffs update. First time to do this, but this one is game two between the Edmonton Oilers and the Dallas Stars. And let's say that game was a good game, an actual good game, as the Stars win it 3-1 over the Oilers, and they will tie the series 1-1 as we wait for game three to happen on on Monday. Yes, on Monday. So check that out. It's gonna be a good game for that. But how about the game stats for this one? Shoots on goal. Oilers had 29 shots on goal. Dallas 25. Face off about 51% for the Oilers, 49% for Dallas. Dallas took a lot of hits, had 31 hits, over 20 hits from the Oilers. Blocked shots. This is the big one. Dallas had 22 blocks shots, over 9 block shots from the Oilers. Jameen Bean scored the first goal in the first period, as well as Connor Brown for the Oilers to tie the game in the first period. No goals in the second period, but it came in the third period, both by Dallas. Mason Marchment, player of the game, massive goal in the third period, and then to finish off, an empty net goal by Isa Lendo in the third period for Dallas. And then, of course, they're 5-1, and with this win, they're now 5-1 this postseason, following their loss in Game One. Game one was, I think, a good series. I did not see the series, but I did rewatch the series. It was a great series. Great game one to start off the series. Again, Dallas is the team to beat in these Western Conference Finals. They knock off Vegas. They knock off Colorado. They're going to look to knock off the Oilers and try to win the Stanley Cup. There's something with this Oilers team. This Oilers team is competitive. They're going to be super competitive no matter what they're going to be doing. Okay. And I will keep watching these NBA playoffs as well, which I'll be keeping track on Stanley Cup playoffs as well. So you can stay tuned on that channel. But back to my thought. Oilers are not giving up. Dallas is trying to look to win a championship. And it makes a bunch of sense of why this series is so good. Again, this series could be the series like the Florida Panthers and the Rangers. Florida wins game one, and then yesterday, game two happened yesterday with the Rangers winning it in overtime. So now, what are we expecting now for games three for both of those conference finals? I expect a rough competition. And if you watch game two was competitive. I mentioned the goals from both teams in the first period. There was no goals in the second period. Here is why. Defense. Both teams played really well in the second period. All of them were trying to make goals. I was there. Well, I was not in Dallas. But anyways, I was watching, and look at how they play in the second period. The goalkeepers were locked in to have their goalkeepers safe. But in the third period, it was not enough for the Oilers to let Dallas score two of them. They'll come back. I think they'll respond in game three. I think we're going to see a good one in game three. Expect the Oilers to respond, and we could expect Dallas not maybe to respond, to hopefully lead the series to 2-1 and hopefully maybe ride themselves to looking for a 3-1 series. I'm expecting that to happen. Whatever happens in game three, that will happen on Monday, and I'll give you the channels for that game. Sorry, I dropped something in my hand. But some west to um to the Eastern Conference Finals. I already mentioned tie series with the Rangers and Panthers. You don't want to miss that one. That will be tomorrow. New York Rangers versus the Florida Panthers. Game 3, 3 p.m. Eastern on ABC or ESPN Plus. Go ahead and check that out tomorrow. And then Monday, we get the Dallas Stars and the Edmonton Oilers. Game 3, 8:30 p.m. Eastern on TNT, Turbo TV, and Max. So if you want to watch those games as well. What I want to expect tomorrow, I expect for tomorrow, Florida or New York, one of those are going to win the Stanley Cup. I want to see this game for tomorrow to be a competitive game. Just like tonight, I want to see that. And if can Florida respond back after the loss of game 2, and it's New York going to try to ride ourselves to a 2-1 lead series, and we'll find that out tomorrow on 3 p.m. Eastern, game 3 on ABC or on ESPN Plus. But for tonight, it's been Dallas. Travis Kelce was there, but overall, the Dallas Stars survive game 2 as they win 3-1 over the Oilers. Hit the like button and subscribe, and leave a comment below. I will love some comments to y'all. Who is going to win these series? The Rangers and the Panthers in the East, and the Oilers and the Stars in the West. Who is going to the Stanley Cup Finals? And I'll leave that to you guys in the comment section below. Reminder: hit that like button, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.